Hello, good morning, friends. How are you all doing? All right, the thing I want to talk to you all about today is how to control hypertension in a natural way. So, if you know that the hypertension means high blood pressure is sorry, high blood pressure is very common in Malaysians, not only Malaysians, but it is also very common in whole world. And when people have hypertension, it's very difficult to cure it because from medical point of view there is no specific cure from hypertension. What we usually give is the medications to control it, to control the blood pressures. And the natural way, we all know that natural way of managing hypertension is to control your diet and do exercise, don't eat all those kind of heavy and fatty foods. So these are the things we all know: exercise and diet control. But today we're going to talk about something different, some natural supplements, and these natural supplements plus how you can control your mind, and that can help you to reduce the stress. At the same time, you can control your hypertension as well, because hypertension is significantly related with our stress, because stress produces the hormones is the cortisol and adrenaline, both triggers hypertension. So we'll talk a little bit about the stress and also talk a little bit about the specific supplements which can help you to reduce your blood pressure. So especially if you have parents and who are having hypertension, or if you have hypertension for yourself, then it will help you to improve. So today I want to talk about one of the natural supplement which is called garlic supplement. Garlic, right? You know the garlic. So garlic has one active compound inside called allicin. So what does it do, this allicin? So the allicin has a lot of good properties. One of the good properties of allicin is it can reduce blood pressures. So in medical science, research has been shown that if a person take 600 to 1500 milligram of garlic supplements every day, it works as same as atenolol, which is another anti-hypertension medicine we give in the clinics and the hospitals. So it works effective as atenolol, and they give these garlic supplements for the patients for 24 weeks time. 24 weeks means 6 months, right? Yeah. So, and they found that the effectiveness is as good as like medicine. So here is the tips. If you take garlic supplements together with a vitamin C, the effect will be 200 to 300% more. Why? Because when we take garlic together with vitamin C, it enhances the nitric oxide production in our blood vessels 2 to 300% more. So what is the importance of nitric oxide? Nitric oxide helps relax our blood vessels. It helps to maintain our elasticity of the blood vessels. So if we take garlic and vitamin C together, it works very good, very fantastic for hypertension. So there are lots of supplements out there, garlic and but not all supplements have the garlic and vitamin C together. So here is a catch, because not all supplements out there you see you can trust, because you do not really know whether these supplements are controlled by regulatory bodies and their manufacturing is good. So you have to know to buy the good brand. In the Facebook live, I don't want to mention any brand because that will be biased. If you want to know what brand I prefer, you can personally text me. I will share with you what are the good brands available. You can trust them. So the first thing, we know that to control blood pressure in a natural way, other than diet and exercise, if you want to choose a natural supplement, so garlic and vitamin C together will work better. Why? As research shows that the garlic for 24 weeks of time, if you give, it can work as good as atenolol, which is a blood pressure medicine. And if you take garlic and vitamin C together, the effectiveness will increase 200 to 300% because it will produce nitric oxide. Okay, number one. Second thing, that if you have supplements which contains arginine, that will be a great things to reduce blood pressures as well, because arginine also produce nitric oxide, which help you to dilate the blood vessels and control the blood pressure. So the fruits has arginine, like watermelon has arginine, citrulline, taurine. These are all can produce the nitric oxide. So supplements containing arginine and supplements garlic, these are very good for natural way of controlling your blood pressures. Garlic has some other benefits. It's a very good antioxidant, and it can help to prevent Alzheimer's disease. Research also shows that people who take the garlic, they are less in chance of having Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a very bad disease. It's a disease of elderly. It happens after 60, mostly around 70s, and this is a chronic neurodegenerative disease when the brain shrinks and people lost their memory, and this is an incurable disease. So that is a very important thing important function for garlic as well. And garlic also has properties to lower your blood cholesterol. Garlic also helps to detoxify heavy metals from your body, and it's also good for your immune system. It helps you to prevent from common cold. So that is a good thing about the garlic. It's not only the blood pressure, but a lot of other good benefits. The second thing is that how you control your stress. To control your stress, the most important thing is that first to change of your thoughts. So people say, what kind of thoughts I want to change? The important thing is that all the negative thoughts you need to change, because our thoughts, every single thought has a physical reaction. So if you have a negative thought, you can harm your body by producing bad chemicals, by releasing bad chemicals like cortisol hormones, stress hormone. So how to change your thoughts? First thing is that you need to have a good philosophy. You need to change your philosophy to the right set of philosophy, like the philosophy of successful people. Second, you have to be hang around with the good people who has the positive mindsets and who are goal driven. You have to mix with them. Second way is that to do anything related to your mindfulness or meditation or self-hypnosis. If you every day wake up in the morning, practice half an hour or 1 hour meditation or self-hypnosis or mindfulness, your day will start great. You know why? Because you'll be very soothing and calm. Your feeling, okay, and the peacefulness, and this will help you to reduce your stress and tensions. And once you have the reduce your stress and tension, you will feel great, and your whole day will be more productive, and that's how you can reduce your anxiety and blood pressures. So let's summarize a few things how we're going to control hypertension natural way. Diet, exercise, some good supplements like garlic, if possible garlic with vitamin C supplements, because this can produce a nitric oxide in the blood vessels, which dilate your blood vessels, and that's how it will help you to reduce your blood pressure naturally. And research has been proven these garlic and vitamin C together can work as good as atenolol, which is a blood pressure medicine we give. So it takes around 6 months time, 24 weeks. So another supplement is arginine. If the supplements contain arginine, it also helps to produce nitric oxide, which helps to release our tightness in the blood vessels, means smooth muscle will be relaxed. So that's how your blood pressure will be controlled. So garlic plus vitamin C and arginine, so these three things together can work fantastic. But remember that if you take these three supplements together and you're also taking blood pressure medicine, it has to be careful, because if blood pressure falls suddenly very low, then it will cause hypotension, which is not good as well. So before taking all those things, you need to adjust the dose. Please consult with your medical doctor to know how to adjust the dose. And all the supplements, start small dose slowly if you're on the medications already. Okay, so that's a very important thing. And second thing I talk about is that another is a mindset to control your stress, because stress hormone produce cortisol and adrenaline, which triggers blood pressure, because it also causes anxiety. When you are anxiety and stress, you don't feel good, right? So how to do that? To change your thought, how to change your thought. You need to change your philosophy of life. Read good books and do it. Be good discipline, and practice hypnosis or meditations or mindfulness every morning once you wake up. If you can wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, that will be the best time. You know why? Because 5 o'clock time is the time when our brain releases dopamine and all those good motivational neurohormones, neurotransmitters that can help you to remain motivated. So if you can wake up at 5 o'clock and do some hypnosis or mindfulness practice, your stress will be significantly reduced. And so that's how we can manage blood pressure in a natural way. So that's all about today. I'll come back to you live whenever I'm free and share with you something great. So thank you for watching, and you can play this video again and learn something from it. Please feel free to comment and also text me if you need to know something more. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great Tuesday. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.